Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Aspera, the Mars terraforming game. Hope you have been enjoying these videos as much as I am enjoying playing this game. Now let's head into our episode. So, we could build, but we're going to need a second food factory. Have we queued that up? I do not think we have. Oh, right there. F1. Do I have two worker hubs? No. Research outposts. That takes one. Colony takes two. So if we put... Yeah, they need another worker hub, don't Can we slap a worker hub down here and put a warehouse over here as well? I assume it can go below the minimum. I don't know anyone in Alabama. So let's build a storage center here. Thank you. And we'll set it to food and water. Mostly. And we queued up another food factory here. Okay. So now... Manage is 3, production is 3. 7, 6, we're good there. 4, 1. 8, 8, 6. So we need more iron. Yeah, so that's why I went for the... We'll upgrade our iron mines. Okay.
These miniature nuclear weapons were called microsuns. The Martian sky lit up by all these microsuns would have been quite the view.
Okay. So, water and food. And we'll say 20. Interesting. So they will store everything there. It's just that there's a minimum that they make sure to keep a surplus. Good to know. Alright, hold on. Gotta go. Food's here. Hello, I'm back. Alright, we can get another 20 minutes in. That was... Yeah, so I ordered from Walmart. And they have a good thing with every... Like, if you order, say... I don't know. Captain Crunch cereal, and they don't have it. They'll try to replace it with something similar. What I didn't realize was they would upgrade things. So I ordered a medium-sized bag of salad. I know. And they upgraded me to a pound bag. So I can't eat a pound in 2 weeks. And then they did the same thing with the cream cheese. So I think, all right. So we're ticking along. We're building more food. We're stashing food and water. Shades of gray. Oh, we're doing the black polar thing, I'd assume. Is that done? Oh yeah, look, once a month. 0 month, 5 month, 1 month. Is it repeatable? Ongoing. Huh. Alright, that's fine. Plenty of each. Right, we want better mines to get more iron. We do have an iron mine in range. What's the load? The load isn't too bad up here right now. So we could slap another one down. And we need to move the scanner out. Would be... I get the feeling... So... I feel like they have close to unlimited range. And it... Oh, wow, look. And the further out you go, the more resources you get. Look, 11, 14... Oh, that's a small one, though. 641. Look, 15 versus... I think this started at 8. 3,700. 4,000. Nice, nice, nice. How's our chemicals? Chemicals are fine. So I don't think we're going to do that. But I think we need to increase water and iron mines. Yeah, aluminum is fine. Well, I assume if we increase... Is that an option? Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Wait. Food from water count. So it actually doesn't increase the amount it... Well, it does and it doesn't. It doesn't increase the amount it takes. So it still require 2 iron, 1 carbon. That doesn't change. But as opposed to producing... If we go to our steel factory... Does it show it here? Yeah. So as opposed to 1 a month... Right, if I'm understanding this correctly. As opposed to 1 every 10 souls, it produces 1 every 5 souls. And it requires less power? Okay, that's actually pretty good. Does require more to produce. Yeah. Well, that can't be right. I doubt it jumps down from 40 souls to 7. Alright, no. So the power doesn't change. I wish it did. Like, even -1 would be helpful. 40 to 7? That's insane. Maybe that's to build. To increase efficiency. 40 to 7. 10 to 7, 10 to 5, that's reasonable. 7 to 5. Wow, that is weird. More hit points isn't bad. So the power never changes. That sucks. The powers change. Wow. So you may never actually need to build Worker Factory 3. Just because you can upgrade doesn't mean you should. Because look, Worker Factory 2, you go from 40 souls to produce to 7. That is like a 90% decrease. Whereas Factory Upgrade 2 just changes it from 7 to 5. And it takes double the resources. So it's worth it to upgrade to Factory 2, at least for worker production. But for worker production, I would rather have 2 Factory 2s than a Factory 3. Because it would take 20 resources to upgrade. Oh, maybe 10. But, you know, it takes 20 to build, whereas this only takes 10. You can have 2 2s, which means you're pumping 1 out every 14 days. 2 out every 14 days. Or 2 out every 10. That's not worth it. And it doesn't use, uses the same amount of resources. What about the other factories? 10 to 7... 7 to 5. Ooh, that's rough. Your instinct is to immediately upgrade. Yeah, but this doesn't change anything. I don't care about the hit points. I care about how much energy it uses. And yeah, it doesn't reduce it. So for steel factories, 2 is fine. Glass, 7 to 5. Maybe. Electronics, 7 to 5. 10 to 7. I mean, it just takes so many resources to get to 3. I guess it depends on how badly you need them. Polymers isn't worth it. Again, I'd rather have 2 2s than 1 3. Maybe. That's really hard. They really need to give more benefits, as weird as it sounds, to upgrading. Like, it should also require... Let's say literally every upgrade reduces the energy required by 2. Just a flat 2. That would at least make these maybe like, oh, well, 7 to 5, but then you drop from 20 to 18. Where is it? That was... What was I looking? Hold on, what was I looking? Last kill. Wait a minute, what? 3. Maybe it does reduce the energy. That doesn't make sense. Wait. Does it increase the... That really makes it not worth it. Alright, they need to clean up these tooltips, because they don't make sense. -10 to -10. That's fine. -20 to -20 doesn't make sense. If this is already at -10... Right? This is a factory, mind you. And it takes... Power consumption is 5. So we're at 5. So if we take a look at the research... So does it increase it to... That's a weird way to say it. That should be +10, not -10. So that should increase it to 15. Which means a Steel Factory 3 requires 35 energy to run? Ooh, that's really not worth it. Honestly. Like I said, the Worker Factory. So theoretically, the Worker Factory goes from... 15, right? Minus 25. Get to the 30. Minus 40 to minus 75. Still not worth it. I'd rather have the minus 80 at 2 factory. Wow, that's... Maybe we get wind farms next. Depends on how good they are. Fission plant. Uranium mines. Plus 100. Alright. Carbonate and release... Nuclear carbonate reactor. So it doesn't produce. Okay. And the same thing for the nitrates. Okay. Interesting. Consumes nitrogen. But put out nitrogen. Oh, that's weird. Thermal plant produces 200. So that's important. And a fusion produces 600. Yeah, I guess if you're upgrading the energy on a timely fashion, it really doesn't matter. Because if you've got like 5 of those, or 6 of those, and you've got the resources, doesn't... Fission. Well, I'm assuming this one probably doesn't... Wow, that's cheap. If you think about it. 5, 5, and 10, that's going to be nothing by the time we get there. I assume this uses nuclear material, and I assume this uses nuclear material as well. But I doubt this does. Yeah. Okay, so... Alright. Okay. Interesting. Really, you're outside of maintenance range. Where's F3? Yes. Maybe we look at batteries or air power. Here, we're gonna scrap you then. And then I think we have to build here then. Because that's still inside maintenance. So we'll do that. And it does give me a couple of more silicon mines. Oh.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
There is some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Maybe it is interference from space that is impacting the satellite.
Yeah, we need more iron. So I'm also going to tap that.
Operations. Solar flares or radiation damage are probable causes.
Yes, it's possible. We're working on some new designs that can hopefully withstand space weather a little more. But meanwhile, continue recording all your actions when we're offline. I'm sure we'll find a solution soon.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
Prioritizing helping.
It would be an improvement for the mission.
I agree. All right. You are authorized to execute this special project. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. First, you'll need to research the launch control satellite technology. Then you can enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
Okay. So we got a lot of things to do now. So, investigating the abandoned silo. Well, the communication satellite and the control satellite lead to investigating that silo. We're still popping the black solar dust. That's new. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, that's cool. That'll give us 2 new sectors to play with. So this unlocks Sector 9, which is story mission. And this just gives us something more to play with. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we should have more iron coming in. I think we need to upgrade mines, definitely. So I guess that means they'll take more energy. But they do it faster. So as opposed to every 10 souls, they'll produce it every 7. Which is a little faster. Okay. Got aluminum. There's more carbon. How's our carbon? Could use more carbon, but I'm hesitant to just expand in that direction for the carbon. But maybe we do. Definitely need more iron, so that's why I've tapped more. And there's more iron mines in this direction. Yeah, so we're definitely sweeping in this direction. Okay, that's structures. Colonists are fine. How's our food? 2.9. Production's 4.9. That's fine. Water's 8 and 7. That's okay. I think we're in a semi-good spot. Yeah, aluminum's fine. Yeah, we're good. We can even slap down another warehouse, maybe. Definitely keeping this prioritized. And probably going to upgrade
A mine
that.
upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance. A win-win.
Not enough of one. So we're definitely expanding, like, in this direction. So I want to get the Preservation Rover, the Terex Lander, a Banded Robotic Base, and a what now? Beagle 2 Lander. I thought it said Boogle. Alright, so we're good there. I think we're going to save it. Yeah, definitely upgrading the iron mine, which is going to hit into our power. And knowing we're going to need power, we're going to expand in this direction. Maybe we look at getting into wind power. But we'll save that for next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And I am enjoying playing it. I will say, I think, excuse me, personally, Surviving Mars kind of has an edge over it. They actually are... I was worried it would be like a Surviving Mars clone, but it isn't. Like I said, this is terraforming Mars first, and then building and maintaining the colony is there, but it's not the main focus. It's definitely exploring the story and terraforming. Whereas Surviving Mars, the main focus is building and maintaining the colony, the story, and then terraforming just kind of happens. I would like to see a game that combines the two somehow. That would be a massive undertaking. I don't know if it's even doable. But it's a good game. And again, it's only $30. And again, like I said, full disclosure, someone gifted this to me. I do not know who. And they kind of offered it to me as a challenge to play. So that is why I'm playing it. But I am enjoying this. So thank you very much for watching. And until we see each other next time, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.